Khi tu je xiao chi rực sơn trong yan ji ma ta da je pong yang ba se bia lang bo ta wo je bo ke xiao chi jian wo chi la xiang ca lo Sẽ con nhẹ cho vợ cho ta mà sẽ sa chen de la con ba đâm phổ ni ngàn nên chỉ tên de na cho chỉ so te chen khi ba cho la xiang ca lo Boga dana la ya yuni shana jalwa kapta yam jalum sa shu namba na ya cha da ta wa ta cham den la ya la la shang cha lo con ta ma ma jin jin che de xiao chi zhong de ya ne ru chen ze se chi ne se sam ce ka de yi se song chang me de ge la xiang ce lo Chỉ có giờ xưa vợ trở tên cho tên nam ta trong đi vợ trả sự nên ra nên đam được cả thân dễ đến đi sang con trả la sang sợ luôn giờ cả tờ lòng trên nhang ba tờ là yêu ở trên tờ chế với trong tờ phật mà cả đã thờ và ngắm sóng nhìn trên bờ xin ba la sang sợ luôn na sa chu jung khu lo ko ze ti cha ta chung zhe qian bo dan zang qiu dong de gong ba nian en de tu nu nam kan zha la xiang ce lo Tờ tên bờ tóc bộ chạm đèn đến dễ bờ chân lan đô tâm tơ bà yơ kê viên trô à cần chờ chơ bà yong để xin nhờ chân dễ tông thông bà ra shông Bà xế bà chế cơ chân ra tăng khó tông kê chi chế tăng xin kháng tăng chế chân sen cho dòng bờ chân ra và thiên đời khổ mà đau xuống chờ bà ra shông là từ chính suy và ta bận thứ đau số con là nếp bớt sa châu sơ nếp tăng âm phong ta cho chơi và tăng chữ đông trời xin phiền van dễ tơ xuống Khi tu je xiao chi rực sơn trong yan ji ma ta da je pong yang ba se bia lang bo ta wo je bo ke xiao chi jian wo chi la xiang ca lo Sẽ con nhẹ cho vợ cho ta mà sẽ sa chen de la con ba đâm phổ ni ngàn nên chỉ tên de na cho chỉ so te chen khi ba cho la xiang ca lo Boga dana la ya yuni shana jalwa kapta yam jalum sa shu namba na ya cha da ta wa ta cham den la ya la la xiang ca lo 光的妈妈姐姐，这个小鸡中的要能入真在，谁心里是三座开的一是送长美的个拉香车了。这个也学我走的你，就得难得找你我这是你人在你长得个头在这里相同，这了相思路。一个的浪尖娘把的了用我见的这个种子分，满个的人头发俺送进千百一心把了相思路。那是秋景苦路过在地草的江着了千不单，咱秋中的光把娘眼的头能看着了相思路。等不到不讲等的，再不吃烂到长多把药，给人着啊，跟着学把用的心眼，就在东从不了胸。些把这个真着当口当给自在当心看当，这件三秋总不见着哇，听着可嘛到送着哇兄。来的今啊，说话大本头，到手高那你不啥小事，你当恩朋他做小娃，当驱动真心，别软在多数。去头街小鸡人生长，眼睛没得的这不娘吧，是边上不得我这不个小鸡家我去拉香茶了。这刚你做我就打马在三千的啦，刚把灯泡你，俺能接单的那就接上的真气把就拉香茶了。不该带那拉呀有你，像那家里看的养家弄色修，能不能有擦的头发当讲的那有拉拉香茶了。光的妈妈姐姐，这个小鸡中的要能入真在，谁心里是三座开的一是送长美的个拉香车了。这个也学我走的你，就得难得找你我这是你人在你长得个头在这里相同，这了相思路。个的浪尖娘把的了用我见的这个种子分，满个的人头发俺送进千百一心把了相思路。 Den ba da bo jam den den ze pa lan do zam to pa ye ge wen do wa kan je shu pa yong de xin ye jian ze dong cong ba ra xiong xie pa che ge zhen de dang ko dong ge ci zhe dang xin kan dong che jian chen chou zong bo jian de wa ten de ko na dao song jie wa xiong la de jing a so wa da pen de dao so ge na ni ba sa xiu se ni dang en pong da zhe xie wa dang qu dong zhen xin pi ran zhe de su Khi tu je xiao chi ri sen chang yan ji ma ta da je pong yang ba se jia lang bo da wo je bo ge xiao ji jian ru qi la xiang ca long se gong ni zuo wo jiu da ma ce sa qian de la gong ba deng po ni nga nen ji den de nan qiu ji song de zhen qi ba jiu la xiang ca long bo ga den la ya yu ni xiang na jia lu ka de yang jian long se xiu nan ba ne ya ca de ta wa dang jiang den la ya la
Tashidalik, everybody, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Can you hear me? Can you hear us? Welcome to morning practice. So nice to be able to do morning practice together. Sit in a nice relaxed posture. And then expel the stale wind. Make the Vajra fist. Yes. Then with the back of your wrist. It hurts, but that is because the negative channels are very strong. So when you press this one, this is how you stop those flow of negative emotions and so forth. So we are what you call is interrupting or halting those. So it's good, just don't live it thinking, oh, it hurts, because these are ways of how we can actually stop our negative winds, which actually cause, like sicknesses and demonic expressions and afflictions. So press hard on the joint of the knee and the thigh and the hip here, like that. should be able to stretch your elbows. So the Zen comes in the way, but like this. See there, stretch it. This thing is all stretch. If you look. So first breathe in through your left. Make sure your right is closed. Gently. And hold your breath while you do the visualization, and when you're changing the nostril or blocking the different channels. And breathe out gently. Switch hands. It's important to do the visualizations too. Through both your nostrils. Gently. Little bit forceful during the second cycle. Through both. The last cycle. Gently. That's the way to do it. Okay. Yeah. It hurts. It will hurt because we are stopping the negative winds. We are halting it, so don't worry. So it will feel painful, but after a while, when your channels, when all of those kinks in your channels are opened, or it's just like the hose being kinked, and then when it opens up, then you won't feel the pain. Love this on this channel. Yeah. Okay, and the state of your mind is to always remember to cultivate fervent faith, devotion, and bodhicitta. So say to yourself, or you can think, or you intend sincerely, in order to bring all motherly sentient beings, whose numbers are as vast as the space, to the state of perfect and complete Buddhahood. I will engage in this morning practice of Dujam Tersam Ngondro and the Buddha sadhana, called the Treasury of Blessings. Okay, we begin with ngondro. sarame ki chu de song sang ge tam che ki ko son to ke Sangye Rinpoche Chompa Lame Damche Rinpoche Rinpa Lame Gede Rinpoche Chamne Kencho Sumla Chepa Puja Shache Rikso Chon Shinge Mito Deke Pongjomba Serge Khenpo Tamburo Jepeko Shache Gepe Shabla Chepa Chanda hero kampal jinjala yeshe doje gange geke ngoro ningne ngepane Dongwe shoke tseje sewa demna wanje ngedro de tse da je menchol tse Achan lama dine jambe vede bechan ransem nyuma dile lama losuma. Chigara keda. Debe Khenpo mena sewa demna loje zenze cheme chije. Selaye nge zon me be tondre riton jemba deka denge lama yeshe dorjer. Mone chembo ramba de me chela jane be chama gen ramne tsel chama donde ucho sheso trube mi am drahanyang de pata che nyamne de lonche kanshar cheko yolan te so jave jela nel joro ning lai sho de a hong o tsarai che ho lume tengi gombo lama ken del joro dini shinto ne paraka kitse me da chewe che ye gede leke jure luwan kamsum korwa dunga janse nga tene thalo chala jurwash lume tenge gombo lama ken del jor dini shindu niparak kitse medak chewe cheche ye gede leke jure luwan kamsum korwa dunga janse nga tene thalo chala jurwash lume tenge gombo lama ken del jor dini shindu niparaka kitse medak chewe cheche ye gede leke jure luwa kamsum korwa dunga janse nga jene dalo chala jurwar sho chanchu ningbo mato bar lama kencho sula chanson dezo chanchu ningbo mato bar lama kencho sula chanson dezo chanchu ningbo mato bar lama kencho sula chanson Zunde korwa maton bar majur semjen kenge pende duk Tani zunde korwa maton bar majur semjen kenge pende duk Tani zunde korwa maton bar majur semjen kenge pende duk Kenge rida longche pe tsoni zoche kenjo sumlamba Tsera kenge rida longche pe tsoni zoche kenjo sumlamba Tsera kenge rida longche pe tsoni zoche kenjo sumlamba Amado se mirme pe kule de tse chimba de janju Sundu sumaya manu palaya benza sadu teno pa tirsan tirtu me ba sudu khay me ba subu khay me ba rata me ba Sarva siddhi me praya tsa sava kama sutsa me tse tam shriyam kuru ha Banja santo samaya manu palaya benza santo teno bate santo me boa sudo kai me boa sudo kai Sarva siddhi me praya tasava kama sutsa me chitam shriyam kuru Bhagavan sarva dada gada benza mami menza benza ba mahasamaya santo Santo samaya manu palaya benza santo teno bate santo me boa sudo kai me boa sudo kai me boa narato me boa Sava siddhi me prayatsa sava kama sutsa me chitam shriyam kuruhum ha sarada dagata benza mame menza benza va maha samaya sato benza sato benza sato benza sato benza sato dana dande roche Naljor din karu tsawe lama peme kurshin Sangye mali dibe ku tsawe lama chola sawade Tichi bando sundu tuje zun Disum junche me par chingelo Disum sangye mali dibe ku Tsawe lama chola sawande Tichi bando sundu tuje zun Disum junche me par chingelo Disum sangye male dibe ko Tsawe lama chola sawande Tichi bando sumdo tuje so Disum junche me para chingelo Omo aho Vajra Guru Pema Siddhi Omo aho Vajra Guru Pema Siddhi Omo aho Vajra Guru Pema Siddhi Tuke Wanje Yonzo Tohum Vajra Guru Kaya Waka Chita Sindhi Jurante merme ngai rikton denge lame rangshata Vanilla sevandem sablam povai jombara jenge lap Khenpo Vanilla sevandem sablam povai jombara jenge Khenpo Vanilla sevandem sablam povai jombara jenge lo Ludan lonche gezarche major dola pampa me panta Roden lapshe genge trubarasha Tani ludan lonche gezarche major dola pampa me panta Roden lapshe genge trubarasha Tani ludan lonche gezarche major dola pampa me panta Roden lapshe genge trubarasha Loi che son ring loi che zamle sa son chaparape roji chon son nawada midra de son gele sho Yatsen chungge ngondro ne pema june shetsu kondo kandro mambe go kenge jesu dandro jinge lapchen shesu guru pema sende pema gesa dongbo Yatsen choge ngondro ne pema jone sheso kondo kandro mambe go kenge jeso dandro jinge lapche sheso se guru pema sende pema gesa dongbo Yatsen choge ngondro ne pema jone sheso kondo kandro mambe go kenge jeso dandro jinge lapche sheso se guru pema sende Tse kane tso ke tam tse sa chen de la gomba dimpo ne ane je ten de na cho che son de tse ke pai ke la cha tse lo tambo ga den la ye yun ne je ge pe kap to yum ge lam so shu Lumbi ne ye tsildu tupa tam Chomden la ye la la cha tselo She ye kando mama geje che Sha che jondo shunu ro tse tse Seke ne so sa tso kato she Se sun tsume kola cha tselo Tongken go she chowe che ten ne che ten namda jungdo cha se Niren zane jamdo kato ze jimne kyenda chala cha se lo Kebe kato lanche nyamba tu yangpa chendo chiwe jang se pe Maga daru tupa ngon sange kembe yeshe barla cha se lo Varanasi cheke koro ko zete chaldo chocho chemode Sancho jondo gongpa nyangende tune namka jala cha se lo Tetara tembe dambo chomdende zebe chula de zam de bayi Gewe jowa kunge chepaya Deshe neke zedan tsumbara jo Shimpai kikoe chidra endan Kodan kutse zedan shinkamda Keke tsencho sambo chidra war Deja kona daso jurvara sho Back to Praise to Buddha, page 20. Supreme Lord among human beings, when you were born, you walked 7 steps on this earth, proclaiming that you are the most excellent being in this universe. To the most noble wise one I prostrate. First you descended from the Deva realm to Shita, and were conceived in the womb of Mother Maya Devi. Then you were born in Lumbini Park. To the Bhagavan, God of gods, I prostrate. In the royal palace you were nursed by 32 mothers. In the city of Shakcha as a youth you competed in athletics. In the town of Sercha you married the perfect princess Yasodhara. To the peerless prince Siddhartha I prostrate. The encounters at the 4 palace gates triggered you. At the perfect stupa you shaved your hair. At Nairanjana river you fasted as an ascetic. To you who are free from the 2 defilements I prostrate. At Rajagriha you subdued a rampaging elephant.
In Vaishali, a monkey offered you honey. In Magadha, you became a fully awakened Buddha. To your radiating supreme wisdom I prostrate. At Varanasi, you turned the wheel of Dharma. In Jetwana Grove, you performed great miracles. In Kushinagara, you passed into Nirvana. To your wisdom mind, vast space I prostrate. Through the virtue of having briefly praised the excellent deeds of Buddha Bhagavan, the Lord of the awakened teachings, may all beings follow in your footsteps. Just like your form, Sugata, and your retinue, lifespan, and pure land, just like your excellent sublime characteristics, may I and all others become exactly like you. Sangye chudan tsoke chonam lai janshu bado dani chasoche Dagi jinso gibe senam ge dola penche sangye ruparosh Sangye chudan tsoke chonam lai janshu bado dani chasoche Dagi jinso gibe senam ge dola penche sangye drobarasho Sangye chudan tsoke chonam lai jancho bardo dani chasoche Dagi jinso gibe senam ge dola penche sangye drobarasho Dedan denjure che dunge kundan dewarasho Dedan tato midre shin che kun nyamni toparasho Simchen dedan denjure che dunge kundan dewarasho Dedan tato midre shin che kun nyamni toparasho Simchen dedan denjur je dunge kundan jawasho Dedan tato midre je che kun nyamni to barasho In the Buddha, Dharma and the excellent Sangha, I take refuge until I reach Buddhahood. Through the merit of my generosity and other perfections, may I accomplish Buddhahood for the benefit of sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the excellent Sangha, I take refuge until I reach Buddhahood. Through the merit of my generosity and other perfections, may I accomplish Buddhahood for the benefit of sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the excellent Sangha, I take refuge until I reach Buddhahood. Through the merit of my generosity and other perfections, may I accomplish Buddhahood for the benefit of sentient beings. May all sentient beings be happy, may they be separated from suffering. May they never be separated from happiness. May they realize the equanimity of all phenomena. May all sentient beings be happy, may they be separated from suffering. May they never be separated from happiness. May they realize the equanimity of all phenomena. May all sentient beings be happy, may they be separated from suffering. May they never be separated from happiness. May they realize the equanimity of all phenomena. Rande nam karai che ten jan tse ren chen sen che pen nin da we ten tenpa tsum me shai chai sen ye ni sere ge ru chen tsen dan pe je den
Shege sumse dorje kerton shu chaye sane chaja le changshin chaye namja duze roze nam serege re tarazi je pembarwa Yeshe zer jawe kayin cha Newe sege ne den juru so Paso janso koroge yon koroshin Dembai zamge seje tanile Namdren dewa choge bezewa Chabgin dilben dani Page 27, visualization of Buddha Shakyamuni. Unborn great emptiness and interdependent relative truth, which are inseparable, manifest unceasing magical appearance. Before me in the sky, in the center of clouds of offerings as vast as the ocean, on a jeweled throne raised by lions above a lotus, sun and moon, is the incomparable Lord Buddha Shakyamuni, golden colored with excellent signs and noble marks, clothed in the three robes of the Dharma, sitting in the indestructible position, with the right hand extended in the gesture of the earth conqueror, and the left hand holding an Amrita bowl in the gesture of equanimity, glorious and resplendent, shining like a golden mountain. Patterns of rays of wisdom pervade the space of the sky. The 8 bodhisattvas, the 16 arhats, and others are a surrounding ocean of gathered followers. Just remembering you is a release from the two extremes of samsara and nirvana. With the blessings of glorious desireless bliss, the essence of all Buddhas appear. Taking possession of the land of misfortunes, you offered 500 great prayers through great aimless unconditioned compassion. With qualities that are as rare as an exalted stainless white lotus, just hearing your name is to never return to samsara. I bow to you, most kind and compassionate Buddha. The virtue of myself and others, including body, speech, mind, and possessions, I offer to you, imagining as inexhaustible clouds of Samantabhadra's offering. From beginningless time until now, all faults and obscurations that have accumulated are each confessed with regret from the heart without any remaining. I rejoice in the virtue of all ordinary and sublime beings that are accumulated throughout the 3 times. I beseech you that the profound and expansive will of Dharma be turned unceasingly towards the 10 directions. Your wisdom body is like sky, living unchanging through the 3 times. Even though it is only from our ordinary perception that your body appears to pass away and to be born, please always manifest your Nirmanakaya form. Whatever virtue I have accumulated in the 3 times, for the benefit of endless beings, may I always fulfill Buddha's wisdom mind, and may I attain Lord Buddha's victorious stage. We unfortunate guideless beings of the degenerate age, by holding your extraordinary unending kindness, in this land and in this time of precious triple gems, whatever appearances there are only come from your activity. So therefore, as the sole incomparable excellent refuge, I believe with faith and pray from my heart to you. Without forgetting your previous great promise, please hold me with compassion until I reach Buddhahood. Back to page 30. Zede nime shen zone melan chenpo nga jata. Peka taranga tsende chime do tenpa tuje chenla chanse lo. Tajen Rasun Gito no Che Kunzan Chepe Chindu Minebe Tomene Sa De Ton Male Ba Nine Jeba Jambu Soso Padan Soso Kewe Gewani De Sum Sala Jesu Yiran Sachen Jache Cheke Kore Tse Chocho Junmi Chebara Kodus Kene Namka Tabe Yeshe Ko De Sum Pojura Me Parashum Heki Tuje Nangura Keje Tsuten Chan Trube Suko Tato Nawarante Tagi De Sum Sabe Getso Ke Kacha Jowa Kongla Penle Chege Gepo Tatu Nije Che Cheje Gewe Gopan Tobash Tachani Me Joa Gume Nam Tuje Lapa Zunwe Kajin Shingan De Rinche Nam Sunge Nawa Jine Keke Cheneni Dechere Chausho Tsume Cheboro Yeche Nine Seldem Nenge damja chenpo manewa Chanchu bardu tuje je zinze Temba chomden den deshin shoba da chomba yan Dabara zope sange pe gewa shacha tupa la chan tselo Chendo chanchun chi Temba chomden den deshin shoba da chomba yan Dabara zope sange pe gewa shacha tupa la chan tselo Chedo chansun chi Tempa chomden den deshin shoba da chomba yan Dabara zope sange pe gewa shacha tupa la chan tselo Chedo chansun chi Lama tempa chomden den deshin shoba da chomba yan Dabara zope sange pe gewa shacha tupa la chan tselo Chedo chansun chi Lama tempa chomden den deshin shoba da chomba yan Dabara zope sange pe gewa shacha tupa la chan tselo Chedo chansun chi Chomden den deshin shoba da chomba yan Dabara zope sange pe gewa shacha tupa la chan tselo Chedo chansun chi Tempa chomden den deshin shoba da chomba yan Dabara zope sange pe gewa shacha tupa la chan tselo Chedo chansun chi Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subject who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subject who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Soha. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Soha. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye. Mi chumi pabada jimname. Mi chumi. Habiyam chumi. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Soha. Mune Mahamunaye Soha. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. 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 Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Goha ke jada. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. 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 Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. 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 Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. 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 Mune Mune Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. 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 Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. 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 Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. 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 Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. 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 Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. 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 Mune Mune Om Mune Mune Mahamunaye Swaha. 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Mani Mahamane Samani Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane Samani 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamane So 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamane So 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 Mani Mani Om Mani Mani Mahamane So Mani Mani Mahamane So Mani Mani Mahamane So Mani Mani Mahamane So Mani Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane So 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 Mani Mani Mahamane Om Mani Mani Mahamane So 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamane So Mani Mani Mahamane So Mani Mani Mahamane So Mani Mani Mahamane So Om Mani Mani Mahamane So Om Mani Mani Mahamane So Mani Mani Mahamane So Mani Mani Mahamane So Om Mani Mani Mahamane So Mani Mani Mahamane So Om Mani Mani Mahamane So Mani Mani Mahamane So Om Mani Mani Mahamane So Om Mani Mani Mahamane So Page 36. Today, the confession of negative deeds in English today. In order to hold the precious awakened mind, I properly offer to the male and female Tathagatas, to the sacred Dharma which is most rare and stainless, along with the sons and daughters of the Buddha, and to those with an ocean of qualities. I offer however many flowers and fruits there are, whatever kinds of medicine, whatever is precious in this world, whatever pristine water that is pleasing, precious mountains and forests, delightful and quiet places, and trees adorned with flowers, their boughs hanging down with exquisite fruit. From the worlds of the gods and so forth, I offer pleasant saints, incense, wish-fulfilling trees and jewel trees, crops that grow without plowing, and further various ornaments worthy of offering. I offer beautiful lakes and ponds adorned with lotuses, very sweet-sounding geese, everything in existence not belonging to anyone. Reaching as far as the limits of the sky, I offer them in my imagination to the powerful and supreme ones, together with their sons and daughters, to the holy field of offering who have great compassion. Please accept these out of your love for me. I am without merit and live in poverty. I do not have any other wealth to offer. Lord, who is concerned about the welfare of others, please through your powers accept these for my sake. To the victorious ones and their heirs, I continuously offer all of my bodies. Bodhisattvas, please accept me completely. I submit myself with devotion as your subject. Because you embrace me completely, I will not be afraid of existence, and I will benefit sentient beings. I will be free from previous negative deeds, and will never do any other negative deeds again. With excellent fragrances, pleasant scent throughout the threefold universes, I perfume the bodies of the powerful lords, which are like polished, purely refined gold, brilliant and radiant. To the excellent object of offering, the powerful Lord, I offer beautiful flowers such as the mandara, lotus, utpala, and other flowers with sweet scents, and many attractive and beautiful garlands. Also I offer clouds of burnt offerings such as excellent enchanting incense with pervading pleasant fragrance. I offer divine delicacies consisting of a plenitude of food and drink. I offer precious lamps contained within golden lotuses and beautiful bouquet of flowers scattered upon the prepared ground sprinkled with incense. I offer immeasurable palaces filled with pleasing songs of praise, hung with infinite ornaments of pearls and gems, exquisite and radiant, beautifying the sky. To the ones characterized by compassion, I always offer beautiful precious umbrellas with golden handles, and endowed with attractive ornaments around their fringes, excellently shaped and graciously upheld. To the ever-powerful lords, besides those, may there be a gathering of offerings, such as music with pleasant melodies, that release sentient beings from suffering. Each and every one of those offerings remaining like clouds, may an unceasing rain of jewels, flowers, and so forth descend on the entire most rare and excellent holy dharma, on stupas and on sacred images, just like Manjushri and others offered to the victorious ones. I also offer to the Tathagatas, the protectors of beings along with their sons and daughters. I praise those having an ocean of qualities with an ocean of diverse melodic songs of praise. May the clouds of pleasant songs of praise to them always certainly arise. Tempe kule yeshe ke zere na tso be na wa chenpe da dan sem chen tam che ge dripa tam chen ser jing. Tekpa chenpo lam ge yen ten tsul jin du ke te chil me do be sa nem bara hen juru. From Buddha's wisdom body, many colored rays greatly illuminate myself and all sentient beings, so that all obscurations are dispelled. The qualities of the path of Mahayana are completed, and never returning to samsara, the state of Buddhahood is attained. Shempa Dojolane Jowa Jikjai Malimba Deye Salah Parasho. Through this merit may I quickly accomplish the Tathagata, and through that may all beings without exception be established at that level. The wisdom intention of Buddha and Bodhisattva activity, prayer, wisdom, omniscience, love and power, is the supreme wisdom miracle. May all sentient beings become like that. Ani mea dedication di anang gitu. Through this merit may I attain all-knowing omniscience, and may all enemies of defilements be vanquished. May all sentient beings pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, aging, sickness, and death be liberated from the ocean of cyclic existence. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized, and Samanta Bhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times, in whichever way they supremely praise dedication, I too will perfectly dedicate all of my roots of virtue for the excellent conduct. May the supreme precious Bodhicitta arise in whom it has not a reason. Where it has a reason, may it not decline, but may it prosper more and evermore. Okay, so that's the way to do morning puja. So thank you everybody. So wonderful to be able to practice Dharma. Thank you. Keep on practicing. And keep sending your love and prayers and dedicate all your merit to sentient beings. Okay. Stay well. Have a very good Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday and then enter into a very beautiful Saga Dawa new week. Okay, we'll see you soon. So this 15, so the next talk is coming on Dakini Day only. So there will be morning practice, evening Chenrezi, and then on Wednesday there will be class, Thursday there will be class, and we don't have any other talk until Dakini Day. But keep joining and then keep on doing practice, enrich your spiritual practice with doing a lot of practice. Don't stray yourself, don't be distracted. Okay. Take care. Okay. Bye bye. Touch the leg. Bye love. Bye.
Bye bye. Have a very good Sunday.
Bye now.